I haven't seen any Mandela effects today, but I'm noticing massive damage to a lot of our roads, like along the edges, the sides particularly. Look at this. This wasn't like this past year, or even, I don't know, 4 months ago. Look at this. Is it heat damage? SUVs? I don't know. I know there were some diversions through here from the main road, but I don't think that was a long time ago. That was like probably before I last come here, I guess. I think I came here in like April or May. This is impossible, Mandela. Look how small that door is. I don't remember it being that small before. Look how ridiculously small it is. I would have noticed that, surely. Let's have a little look around the village and see if I notice anything different. Pretty sure I saw some things in Gorkot yesterday that changed. I need to go probably take a look on Google Earth, get a better look at it. Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I don't really out away from traffic. Want to see some nature, listen to some music, and perhaps see some Mandela effects. That's new. Right away, yeah, I went down there before. It's very, very rough. So this road to Deanshanger looks like it's closed. I don't know what that. What a lovely scene there with the combine harvester and the patterned fields. Yes, all these crops look bursting, ready for harvest. It's not even August yet. What I like about England, which it feels like is not such a thing in like other countries, it's definitely a thing in America, but America's huge. With England, there's so much variation of plants and stuff. The scenery, there's so much variation, which is I've got a car coming up. It's rush hour now. I'd rather go out in the evening, but just so hot indoors in my room. He was very close. Can't really leave easily on this bike, especially when I'm yeah. And yesterday when I was stopped on Narrow Road, the effect is eerie than the last time you they're a bit broken. It can be narrower than 100 row now. 2 cars won't get down that. Yeah, there's I swear to coming, I could stay on the road with that sort of thing, but it's really hard to tell. But this one seems narrower, so just narrower than it was before. Yeah. Always nice to come out. Ow. I just got shock on that. It felt like I got shocked. What the fuck? Could be static. What the I only felt it like maybe I touched something sharp or something. It didn't go through. Very narrow. No one ever really uses. Well, some. Yeah, rather than. This is nice because I can show. Show you. Please. Nope, never seen that sign before. Don't know what that means. Green pastures only, please. I don't know. Oh, this road is always like this. I don't know why, tractors or something. It's you got to get used to it. You just get used to riding on it and not falling into a trench or falling off sideways. There's a really lovely farm over the right hand side there, but it goes somewhere quite nice looking behind it, but I've never been down there. Oh look, there's a dog and a car. He's chasing it. Right, you chasing him? Yeah. You chasing him? Oh. They're building something here. If it's Dino's, it's going to look so out of place because they've gone up quickly as well. They've gone up quite quickly. They look like using cheap brick. They're not using like the countryside stone. Not too much space though, so they can't ruin the village too much. But it is a shame. They want to change these people's way of life, you know. Can't just leave the villages away. Now we're in the woods. So private woodland on there. But this is a public right of way. Gets quite muddy in the winter. Almost impassably so. Don't know why I decided to come through here on this bike. These ferns are beautiful. You don't see many ferns around here in my part of the country. It's only really near Stoke, like the woods here, here, and look at that mushroom. This big tree. I swear that was bigger, that was taller. Maybe it's because the plants have grown up around it. Stowe. This thing was caught on like off of it. I want to get a head mounted GoPro, but yeah, some spare tubes for this bike, the head mounted camera, and the front fork, and then at some point I also want to I need new brake pads on it as well, and then I also need, well, not need, but what I would want to change the back wheel for a new one which has the what's it called, skewer type axle thing, so it can be quick released, because at the moment the front one is quick release, it's a new wheel. The back one is just traditional bolt on, solid, like a solid axle. Shouldn't really much. Someone's carved something into that, but probably a long time ago. Probably kids from Akeleywood School or something, or maybe even Stowe School. It's different. Pedalling on this is different though to pedalling on electric. It's a lot of the time you're not actually doing it using any force. Steepest hill in my town. Square coming this way. Yeah. It's a massive hole there. Right, I have to shift down to 2. No, I'm in second gear now. In power mode 2. yeah, as I said, this is the steepest hill in my town. Should be able to do this in second gear. Starting to struggle a little bit. I've had it go up steeper than this. Big hole in the road. Really old little. 1 mile over there, they built that. It's called Mount. Or didn't exist in the 80s. Here, though. Tree stumps for trees that were never there. So there was a bush or a tree here. It would start. The tree was like right up there. I don't know that. The tree was really high up, but it's that there were ever anything. Yeah, if there was a tree here, corner, right? This used to be like a cat tree or something in those things there, where you kept like animals or dogs or something. I think it was cats. I'm not sure what it is now though, because it doesn't have a sign on it anymore. It's like a little zoo in there. Now on the right hand side, we got the garden centre. There's a village over there. I'll get away from that dog. Here's the garden centre. I used to want to get a job at a garden centre. I think I asked for a job here. I did get one, another garden centre, but it only lasted for like 3 weeks. It was like summer holiday, but it was enough that I was able to buy my first like laptop. Oh shit, Amazon Prime guy. I think I passed him earlier. It's supposed to be a bridleway up there or something, but it's not obvious. Oh, look at this old thing. Yeah. Look at that. Let's go down this way. So from here you used to be able to see like this interesting like garden with a pond, right? I think you can see it anymore. I'll try and see it. So it's over there somewhere. But I'm sure you could see it from here, or like you used to be able to. Same house, I think. And last time I come here, I could see like all these like 4x4s in the hedges. It's like scrap land or something. It's interesting. Local honey for sale. Some sort of scrapyard up there. Some of these houses, like, so they make the doors are bent. That one's leaning like to the right hand side. The door was leaning backwards. There's a big cactus there, I never noticed that. These big timber things. It's like newer houses, I guess. We've got some more old bent buildings there. Down here there's some older ones. I tried getting from here into the fields, but it was sort of gated off. You can, but it's difficult. This house is really old. Is that an air conditioner? Oh yeah, I was gonna go. Look how bent that is. I was gonna go this way. Oh, look, a little motorbike. It's quite a big one. It's like BMW or something. See that McDonald's bag? They get everywhere. We're miles from a McDonald's. Right, we're approaching the HS2 destruction site now. So to the left there's a large area with sort of nothing in it. It's sort of a wildlife conservation area. I would that's how it feels like. You got a lot of sort of meadows, grassy fields, woods and stuff, and streams. It's quite nice. There's a bridleway goes through there. There was another one that I used to go down further up. So the first bridleway starts here. Not that way, on the left hand side. But see the HS goblins have basically like used it as a camp. See, they've used that as like a camp there. I think they've done most of the work here. How it is old woods and stuff, roads. Near here was the entrance to the bridleway. We'll see if we can get down there. I doubt it. This is what it was super. I think I used to just slip round the side of that, and then all that gravel, all that track, you could go down it. You could ride down there, right? But now you've got to go through there. This too, right? Look, they fence that. If you're trying to get down there, you got to go around that way, past that fence, through that gate there. Then you can get down there. But it's obviously harder to get through on a bike. The fence there.